Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video, and welcome to an Animal Crossing video. Boots, do you mind not ruining the intro? He was sitting there so cutely and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so perfect for the intro because he's just there, he's chilling, he's cute. But no, of course, he has to get up and walk away and interrupt me. And where was I going with this? I don't remember. Boots, really? You're just back here again. Okay. And now Kid Cat's in the corner. Okay, this is just chaos. This is just yeah, can you stop walking back and forth in frame, please? Oh my gosh. Do you have anywhere to be right now? Anyways, so welcome back to an actual Animal Crossing video that I'm recording and posting here on this channel. Oh my goodness, what's the occasion, Raven? I am gonna face my fears today. Did Kid Cat really just go and sit in his spot? That was the exact spot where Boots was sitting. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, I have been actively avoiding one particular build on this island because it's low-key been stressing me out and giving me anxiety. And that is to make the Disney World castle on my island. I've got to have some sort of Disney World reference if I'm going to have a Florida-themed island. I mean, I feel like that just makes sense. And I really wanted to do the Disney World castle for some reason. I don't know why I chose that out of all things. I guess it is the most iconic sort of landmark, I guess you could say, but I don't know. We're here, we're gonna do it. And when I say that this build has been causing me stress and anxiety, like, I'm literally not joking and I'm not exaggerating at all. And I wish I was, because it's kind of pathetic that hypothetical pixels on a Nintendo Switch is stressing me out, but it is, okay? It is. I really want to be done with this island soon, and I don't even know what that means. Like, does that mean a few weeks, a few months? I have no idea, but I want to be done with this island. I want to work on my new island that I once again made and then fully abandoned. My poor food court island. I definitely want to get to work on that. But one of the obstacles in my way has been getting all of the villagers for this island, because I just need to have them on the island first, so that way I know like what houses and what villagers go where and what I'm gonna do for each villager, like what kind of theme am I gonna give them and everything like that. I just need to have them, okay? It's part of the process, I swear. So that's kind of my main obstacle, and because I don't have all of the villagers and the houses, I've been really dragging my feet with the decorating, just because I want to have all of those so I can decorate, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyways, this is just a bunch of excuses and all that nonsense because I don't need a villager house to make this Disney World castle. I mean, I definitely could put a villager house on the inside of it, but I think the way that I want to do it, it wouldn't make sense. So yeah, I've just been giving myself these excuses for months and months and months and months because this build has seemed really intimidating in my mind and I just haven't wanted to do it, and I've been procrastinating it and putting it off. And sometimes I think about making videos where I'm finishing off my island and I'm like, okay, I just have to do this section, this section, this section. Like, I really don't have that much space to finish decorating. But then I think about the Disney castle and I literally start getting anxiety. Like, I literally start getting anxious about it. So today we're gonna kill it off. We're gonna do this together. This is a new year, new us. I'm gonna play Animal Crossing. We're just gonna put some items down and it's fine. And we're just gonna pretend that we've been building an Animal Crossing for years and months and we're not rusty at all. I'm gonna stop talking right now and I'm going to get started. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today and letting me talk through all of the anxiety. It's gonna be very helpful. Thank you so much. I think what I'm gonna start off with is the custom design thingy. So I have this little road pattern that I kind of use in the plaza area, and I'm just gonna use it back here because I don't remember what the floor looks like in Disney World, but I'm gonna assume it's some sort of a rock or concrete or something similar. So we're just gonna go with this. Actually, I just went and looked it up and I can't really find a concrete answer, pun not intended, but it seems like there's a couple different floorings in different areas of the parks. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna do this and I'm really not gonna stress out over it too much because I'm already stressing out over this probably way too much. So thank you. Please just don't. If it's bad, then just don't say anything, please. So obviously the castle is going to be the main focus here, and it's not going to be practical at all. It's just going to be purely decorative, but I also think I'm going to do some extra details around it as well. And by details, I just mean like putting some trees and maybe some benches and the statue and stuff like that. That's probably all I'll end up doing. I just don't know how far I want to take this floor. I'm just going to put it like everywhere. We can always take it away later, you know what I mean? There is a whole big blob of this custom design. I think this is good enough enough for now. If we need to expand on this, then we can later. I'm sure I will have to. I don't know how far I want to take this because we do have the little lazy river right over here. It's just gonna be a little bit close, but it's fine. So I'm gonna get started, and I think I'm gonna try to build the platform first. And this is gonna be quite close to these cliffs back here, but I think it's gonna be fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start that. It's not gonna be anything too fancy. Actually, I feel like it makes more sense to start in the front, right? Right? I don't know. I truly don't know anything for this build. It's just been so nerve-wracking. Actually, does this make sense? Should I not start with the items first? Oh my goodness, I don't know. This is too much. This is too much for my small tiny brain. And let me just try starting with the front. So I know what items I'm gonna use. I did do a bit of research to see what was gonna make sense. So the bottom of the castle is gray. So it's like this gray brick. So these castle like items are gonna work perfectly. Obviously this has the little arch, and you know, the original castle, you can just walk through the bottom of it through this little tunnel. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a custom design that looks like a tunnel so we can have that illusion. I think that'll be nice. This I did not do any research on, so I'm going to have to go hope and pray that someone has made something that's going to work well for us. I'm just going to try searching tunnel and hope for the best here. Actually, wait, no, this doesn't work because on the simple panel, it's going to repeat the design twice. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, this doesn't work. I guess the only thing that we could do is we could just get the completely black design, and that's gonna have to be the illusion for it, I suppose. I wonder if there's just an item I could have used for this. I don't know. What do I replace here? I guess these leaves. Goodbye. Just gonna customize this really quick. Okay, there we go. And then we place this behind and hope that that illusion works. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe we can push this forward a little bit, and then we'll push forward this little archway as well. All right, that's something. That's some sort of progress. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to go ahead and do these little castle walls and just hope. That's it. I think I'm also going to push them. Oh no, why can't I? Okay, remember what I said about like pushing these back more against the cliffs? Yeah, I have to undo that because I want to push in these castle walls just a little bit. Okay, yeah, that'll be perfect. I just want like a little side of them peeking out. And you know what? That actually helps cover up the little gap that's right there to the right of the simple panel where you can kind of see the cliffs back there. I don't really like that anyway. So this works out. Okay, this works out. I also have a picture of the Disney castle pulled up on my screen so I can easily reference this. So right next to it, after the little archway, there is a little spot of like the wall, and then it's got like the little tower thingy that's gonna be right here. So I did see a couple of pictures of other Animal Crossing builds where people had used the like castle pillars, whatever also goes with this furniture set. I think it's a, no, what is it called? Oh my gosh, my brain is so small right now. My brain is so small. Castle tower? Did I already say that? Is that literally what I said? I don't know. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Some people have used the furniture that all goes together with this castle set, but I actually think there's a more perfect item, and it looks maybe slightly off, so you're gonna have to hear me out about it, okay? I feel like it just makes sense though. I am gonna use a silo, and look, listen, I know it's a different shade of gray than the castle walls. I know that, okay? But the Disney World castle, the little pillars of like the first level of it are literally gray brick with a blue roof, okay? It's perfect. It slightly doesn't match, but it is perfect. Just hear me out. So we're gonna go with those, okay? And I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything because this is what makes the most sense, okay? I'm trying to be lore accurate. I'm trying to make a slightly accurate representation, maybe? I think it's looking good so far. It's not that bad. Okay, I think we can do some more castle walls next because it does have the first little like pillar, and then it has some wall, and then it's got another pillar. Although the walls are kind of slanted, but we can't do that in Animal Crossing, so it's okay. They'll just be horizontal. Next, let's put the next silo here. I'm gonna wonder how I want to do this. Actually, that looks almost perfect. Do we like that? Do we like that? This positioning right here, that's not too bad. bad. That's not too bad. Do I want to pull it out a little bit more, or is that too much? I kind of do like it out a little bit more, actually. Actually, yeah. Attempting to do the same thing on the other side. I think it was pulled out a little bit more. I think that is symmetrical right there. Yup. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. So the next step, I think from here, I could work on the walls, but I do like the sides of it, the side walls. But I do want to figure out the next like layer, because we obviously have to make this thing a little bit taller. I think I'm gonna continue building the cliffs. So yeah, I do think the move was to work on the front of it first and then do the cliffs. I'm glad I did that. So let me fill in all of these little gaps and stuff and just make the next level, and then I'll be right back. There we go. There is the second platform. Well, probably not finished. Yeah, I could probably go back a little bit more, but I just wanted to get up here and start working on everything. So I think what also makes sense is to put that little road custom design all up here just in case, although I don't think you'll even be able to see any of this grass, but I'll just put it up here anyways just to make it look all clean and polished. Alrighty, there we go. And the next thing we're going to do here, when you're looking at the Disney World castle, it does have like the little clock on the front of it. So an item that I did see used a lot. I forgot to put it in my freaking inventory. Okay, that's awkward. Hold on one second. And we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. The item that I see used a lot in like Disney World castle builds and Animal Crossing is this plaza clock. It's usually turned around, but I am going to keep this facing the front because it does have the little clock aspect to it, which I think is going to work very well for what we are doing here today. And also, I was trying to find more items that would be like pointy, and I did come across these kids tents, which I think I am going to use. Now, I hate that it's yellow and blue and you mostly are going to see the yellow, but technically when you look at the Disney castle, it does have the gray brick and gold trim and the blue like roofs that are pointy. So we're just gonna pretend that that yellow is the gold trim, I guess. So I'm just gonna have these on either side of the little plaza clock over here, and that'll just add a little extra something pointy, you know? But okay, it is starting to get cramped up there, so I do think now I'll start expanding this cliff because I want to do at least one more level. Well, I think you can only do one more level, but I want to do another level so we have a 3-tiered castle. I think it'll be really good, you guys. I think it'll be great. I don't know what I was so worried about, honestly. This build is so easy. Just kidding, I'm panicking internally. Alrighty, there we go. And also, as I bring this closer to the cliff that's already in the back over here, I haven't really thought about how this will affect visibility for all of the stuff I've already built over there, but truly I need to not think about that because I just need to get this done. If I keep giving myself excuses like, oh no, don't do the build, Raven, because what about the visibility? The what? The visibility. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to do whatever voice I was just trying to do there. Anyways, the point I'm trying to say is I need to stop thinking about what ifs and anxiety, and I just need to get this build done, truly. Like, we're already doing it. It's too late to go back. Just power through. Side note, can you guys believe that it's about to be 5 years since Animal Crossing New Horizons came out? That is so wild to me. I feel like I need to make a special video for like the 5-year anniversary. Like, that would be really sweet, you know? But I can't believe it. Like, time is truly not real. What the heck is going on? Anyways, we don't have time to think about that. We need to make this castle, so let's continue. I think now is where I want to do the second level, which if you're looking at the Disney castle, that second level is pink. So like the bottom half is gray and then the top half is pink. So obviously we're gonna do the pink castle walls now, and I think that'll just be good. Wait, that's not pink. Okay. That's awkward. Okay, I found the pink ones. Don't worry. All is saved. All is saved. What is not centered here? Something is driving me crazy. I think it's the tent. Okay, what's going on here? What is going on? First of all, at least turn it around so it looks right. Okay. I think this one needs to be pushed over just a hair. I don't know how that happened. It's fine. We proceed. I'm also trying to stagger the walls so that they're not just one straight line across, and it's slightly more interesting because I feel like that is very more accurate. it. I don't know. That wasn't a sentence, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So behind these walls is where I'm going to do the next level, but it seems like I'm gonna have to take this cliff back even further. Oh my goodness. I maybe should have pulled this forward just a little bit because this is getting a little too close to this cliff back here. But okay, I'm gonna work on these cliffs and I will see you in a second. Cliffs are done, so I think that will be enough for the second level maybe. I don't know. I need to add more stuff, or that's technically third level, whatever. I need to add more stuff up here, but I want to get a look at it from the bottom because I haven't looked at it in a minute and we put some more items down and I'm low-key scared. Oh no, it looks good. It looks good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This is gonna be really hard to view, like, unless you're standing at a very specific angle to see all of the levels to it, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving. So I'm thinking I will probably put some more castle walls down there on the first level, like right behind the silo to kind of, I don't know, make that look a little bit better, but I think some more park clocks or plaza clocks up here will look good. For example, I think one will be good right here on both sides, so let's go put some of those down. Okay, there we go. And then there is still a lot of space up here. I actually think I'll put another one kind of off to the side of it, and maybe we'll pull it back a little bit so that when we're looking at it from the front, it's like different heights, you know what I mean? Actually, on this side, I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So the Disney Castle is actually not symmetrical, and it does have like an extra little, I don't know what you want to call it, pillar or something on this side, like on the right side. So I'm gonna throw a pink silo, which also conveniently has the blue roof, even though it is a different shade of blue. So I'm gonna put that there, and that'll be our little extra little tower, you know? And then I'm gonna do another wall over here just to finish off that area. And I need to go grab another one because I'm out, but another one will go right here. And actually, I need to grab more walls or something. I don't know. I need to grab more stuff for that top level. So since I'm coming down anyways to go do that, let me put those walls that I was talking about to put over here on the side just to finish this off. Oh yes, that looks good. Also, I'm thinking the back of this is just going to be very messy and I'm not really going to finish the back of it because who the heck is going to go back there anyways? Not me and not you. There we go. There's the walls. Let's look at this again. Is it looking good? It's looking good. It looks almost the exact same, to be honest. Oh, you can't even see the little extra pillar over here, barely. Like the little silo, the pink one. That kind of sucks, but whatever, that's fine. Putting the last wall over here on the side, looking good. Let's work on this very top level. I don't know what to do up here. I don't know what to do. We have such little space, which I guess I could have maybe given it more space, but I don't know. Do we really need it? Do we really need it? I guess I could expand by like 2 little spaces. We'll do that just so I have as much room as possible to put down items. What the heck are we gonna do? What the heck are we gonna do? I could do another silo. I feel like I've only done one pink silo, so that might make sense. I wish it was taller and pointier, but oh well. So we'll do the silo. What else though? I could do another castle wall on the side, or I could do some more of the plaza clocks. I'm gonna put both down and see what I like better from below. I feel like the plaza clock thing is the answer just because it's a little bit taller. I wish that I could do another level and put like one super tall one like in the very middle, because the Disney Castle is like very pointy and tall, and I feel like this is very not pointy and tall. It's okay though, it's fine. Oh, what I could do to give the illusion that the right side is taller than the left is I could just pull this one back a little bit more. Can I push this one any more forward? No, I'll just put the left one like as far back as it'll go, because again, the Disney Castle is not symmetrical, so it doesn't really matter if I make mine symmetrical. I guess like it's still gonna be cute, but we're trying to be more accurate, so let's try our best. Okay, maybe that was a little bit too pushed back, honestly. Okay, or is it fine? I think I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And you know what? I kind of wish I pushed these over a little bit more, and I could try to do it, but that would involve so much messing with like all of this stuff. I don't really want to do that. No, I don't. I think that's the Disney castle. The little tents didn't really do too much. You can only really see the tips of them if you're standing right in front of it. If you're farther away, yeah, they're just gone. They're just gone. But this is a really tough, like, perspective build to look at. I feel like I'm gonna get the best shots when I use the camera like this, and then we can do the little hack where we go into handheld, and then we go up some more, and then go back to the bird's eye, and then you can go up a little bit more. I feel like this is gonna be the best perspective, which honestly, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. I think I got the asymmetry of it all and stuff like that. So yeah, there we go. Disney Castle. We did it, guys. We did it. It took me 51 minutes. I've been recording for 51 minutes, but that's fine. Honestly, that's truly not too bad. I mean, this build isn't done yet, but I've had builds take me a lot longer than that, even though those were full complete builds, and this build is not done yet. We still have the surrounding area to do. So I don't know how much of that I want to do right in this very moment. I might take a quick little dessert break and then come back and do that, but I am going to extend the little what is this called, guys? I don't know. The floor. I'm gonna put more floor, okay? Those 51 minutes have really fried my brain cells. Quack and I started watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3 tonight, which is a pretty exciting moment, to be honest, because we don't watch too many movies together, like on streaming platforms. If we're gonna watch a movie, we usually go see it in the theater, but we just don't watch that many movies, even if it's like on Netflix or something, because we are iPad kids, and with every meal that we eat, pretty much, yeah, we're sitting in front of the TV. We usually like to do a quick show, you know, like 20-30 minute show, because we don't want to be sitting down for like ever, and I don't know, it just works out better just to do shows, you know, because if we're gonna do a movie, we have to break it up into chunks, which is fine, but then I feel like, wow, really, this is my attention span, that I can't even sit and watch a movie for, you know, 2.5 hours. But no, it's not an attention span thing. It's not. It's just that it works out more conveniently for our schedule, and sometimes like watching a movie in multiple parts is just kind of, I don't know, like you lose the momentum, you know what I mean? So anyway, we started watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It's been so long since I've seen the first one, and then I finally did see the second one. Quack and I watched it together. I can't even tell you when we watched it together. It was within the past 2 years at least, I believe so. But anyways, Quack really likes the first Guardian of the Galaxy movie, and he likes a lot of the characters, and I do too, to an extent. I mean, I was never like super big Marvel. I mean, you know what, that's a lie. I did have a Loki phase, but can you blame me for that? Like, really? Like, you know, Tom Hiddleston, can you blame me? Even the Joy-Cons chiming in like, yeah, Tom Hiddleston, let's go. But anyway, we're not through the whole movie yet for Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but so far, I don't know, besties. It's not my favorite movie yet, and I'm hoping Quack is gonna agree with me, because I don't want to break his heart and tell him like, yeah, I'm not really liking this movie. It kind of sucks. I don't really like it that much, and I just don't want to have to say that to him, you know? So hopefully I'll have an update and I'll let you know what he also thought of it, because he's watching it for the first time too. We'll see. Anyway, should I extend the floor all the way over here? Maybe I should. I think I will, just to make it all seamless and everything. I really liked Chris Pratt when he was in Parks and Rec, because I loved him in Parks and Rec, so I thought he was chill. I thought he was cool. I don't know, something about him in this Guardians of the Galaxy movie and the Christmas special, which we also watched before watching this movie, he just kind of seems like he doesn't want to be there, and I just get the vibe that they gave him the script and he's like, ugh, whatever, fine. Like, I don't know, he just doesn't he doesn't seem like he wants to be there. So maybe that's sucking a little bit of the enjoyment out of the movie for me, but that could also just be me being cynical. I don't know. Anyways, I'll stop talking about Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I'm gonna finish this up and go have a little dessert break, and I'll meet you back here to work on the exterior of this. Alrighty, hello. I have returned, and let's work on the outside of this bad boy. Now, I had an idea. I kind of want to replace the entire floor, but I don't know how realistic that's going to be to accomplish. Like, am I going to have to pick up a bunch of these items? Because I really don't want to do that. Like, really, I really don't. And it looks like I'll have to if I want to do that. I think I'm just gonna do it because my idea is good. Okay, my idea is good. I don't know why I didn't use just like some in-game pathing in the first place. I don't know. I just didn't think about it. I was under a lot of stress. Okay, I was. But anyways, I'm gonna quickly do this because I have a little custom design that I want to use on top of this, and we can't use custom design on top of custom design, unfortunately. If we could, that would unlock so much. That would unlock so much potential. Just imagine, you know, it would be so great. So anyway, I'm gonna get this done real quick, and I'll see you in just a moment. Oh my gosh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. This is taking me so long. Why is this so much? Guys, I'm gonna make pizza tonight for dinner, and I'm so excited about it. You know when like you're really looking forward to a meal and you make the meal and you eat it and it's just like scrumdiddlyumptious and so delicious? Like, I'm really hoping that's the vibe that I get. I'm gonna try to make my own pizza crust tonight for a pizza. I'm just really hoping it goes well and I don't mess it up because I'm just not good at making that kind of stuff, but hopefully it'll be fine. Also, I just got a clock at the thrift store, and I also got another like cute little Care Bears clock for Christmas. And the clock that I got at the thrift store already has batteries in it, so it's already like ticking and everything. And I've had it in my room for a couple of days, and I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. Like, I don't know if I can do the ticking clock noise. I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me. Maybe I'll just get used to it eventually, but right now it just feels like weird. I don't know. Like, I'm just always so aware of it ticking. We're finished. We're finished. Well, except for this tiny little strip right here, but I'm gonna fix that later. I just really want to get to work on this. I feel like, oh wait, no, we're not finished. No, I forgot this section over here. Okay, I'm gonna do it later because I don't want to do this anymore. This is already so much. We really don't have a lot of space to work with, so let's try our best here. I'm gonna start off by putting the statue in the middle to be like the little Walt Disney statue that's in front of the castle. So starting off in the middle here, we gotta go with the statue. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna choose for this yet, so I'm gonna throw this armor piece just as a placeholder, I guess. Also, I hate how this is not centered with this walkway here. It really drives me crazy. I'm so sorry. And then the statue in Disney World, I think, is surrounded by like flowers and stuff. So I am gonna grab some of these flower beds and we're just gonna put them around just like this. I think just for the sake of space, I'm only gonna do 3 just like that. And then I think there should be some stuff in front of the castle. So I was thinking these little marketplace decorations. Those are pretty cute. Those kind of give castle vibes. I don't really know if these are lore accurate like I've been trying to do, but they're cute, so they'll have to do. And plus they just fit perfectly like on the side of the silo anyway, so it'll work out. It'll work out. But for lighting, I did grab some of these round street lights because I think there are some like lights in Disney World that look like this. I could be wrong, but when I was looking at all the pictures, I did see some similar looking ones, so I'm just gonna throw some right here. And I may want to change the color of these, but I don't know. I put them down already, so I'm gonna feel way too lazy to pick them back up. And then an extra little detail that I want to add that I think will really, really help this look more and feel more like Disney is I grabbed a little Cinderella dress and I wanted to display this on the mannequin. This is gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. This is gonna help a lot. We've got Miss Cinderella just walking on by. So I'm gonna put her right over there. And then I've got these little evergreen ashes, which I think are an essential here. Why is this pink? I don't know why this is pink. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it because I guess it'll match the little pink brick up there, I suppose. I'm just gonna quickly fill this in while I'm over here on this side. Might as well. Second evergreen ash. There we go. And then I did want to put some little benches because that makes sense. You know, I've been walking around all day. You need some benches. So we'll put one right in front of each of the evergreen ash. There we go. There we go. Looking good. I also had this little steel trash can. So I only have one, but maybe we'll put it right behind the tree and then I'll just go find another one at a later date or time or something like that. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. And I don't know if I want it to be red, but it does match these flowers and it does match the trim on the little marketplace decoration area. So maybe we'll just leave it like that. I don't know. Another thing that I think will look good are some hedges because there is a lots of foliage and very like sculpted topiaries around Disney. So I'm gonna put some of these down, kind of complete this little area a little bit more. I really don't know what to do for the statue. I'm gonna have to go find a different one. Can I just like fully enclose this maybe? Let me see. I can't even... Oh no, it's this far out. No, 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 no. No, we don't need to do that. I'll just make little edges like this, and I think that will look a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's cute. I don't mind it. You know what I could do? Could I just pull this forward, and then we go to the other side, and we pull the other one forward, and then I technically could push this back in a little bit more, but what's the point of that? I don't know. I guess we could pick it up, and you know what? Since I am going to be working on this area, let's put some little flower custom designs in here just so it looks more full of flowers. I think that'll be good. It's looking not too bad. I think I'm going to fix these hedges though. I'm going to just have them face the other way. I feel like that makes more sense. If they're facing that way. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together a little teensy bit. I don't really know what else to add, to be honest. That's kind of as far as I got. I guess I could add more streetlights. I do have some more of those, so maybe we'll plop one over there, I guess. And then on the other side of this mailbox over here, or not mailbox, the trash can. Don't put your mail in there. It will not get delivered. Okay, I thought I had a fourth one, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to go get a fourth one. But yeah, I think we're close to being done. So the extra little thing I wanted to add, the whole reason that I picked up all of that old flooring or swiped it off or whatever and did the new flooring is because I have this custom design that I found. It is a little Mickey shaped, I guess we could call it a rock. I just wanted to do a hidden Mickey. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. And was it worth it? Maybe not. It's fine. I guess let's put another one over here because, you know, I did all of that for a reason. Might as well put these everywhere, you know what I mean? Let's put one final one directly in the path right here. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right, some hidden Mickeys. Can't make a little Disney build without a hidden Mickey, you know what I mean? And this is coming together for sure. I feel like I don't really know what else to add, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys. This is definitely not fully finished, but I did just want to get a good base down, and I really, really wanted to get over the anxiety of having this build like looming in the distance for me to make. So hopefully now I can just feel better about it, and I don't have it hanging over my shoulders. Here's where we're at for now. There's our little Disney castle. Again, it came out kind of wide, but it's fine. It still gives castle vibes, I guess. And then, yeah, here is the rest of it. It's kind of a bigger build. So I think that's good. I think it takes up lots of space and everything like that. I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of transition with very little space between a giant Disney castle and basically swamp area over here. I don't know how that's gonna work because we have this little spot right here, all of this grass. I feel like we could cram something in here. So give me your ideas for any sort of like smaller Disney based build. Like, should I do a little food court over here? Should I try to do like a specific Disney movie kind of theme? Preferably nothing that's gonna take like a million custom designs because I don't have too many slots left. This castle has fried my brain, but we got a huge chunk of it done. I'm so proud of myself, and we will work on finishing this up. Oh, also tell me, like, what statue should I use? I have no idea what statue would be good as the Walt Disney statue. Again, this one's just a placeholder for now. I am going to rely on you guys to help me finish this because I need help, and I don't feel shame in asking that because I know you guys will be happy to help me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I'm glad to be back at it at the Krispy Kreme recording Animal Crossing and working on this island. Slowly but surely, even if we don't finish a whole build in a video, we will get this island done. Hopefully with my willpower and with your help. So thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Animal Crossing videos that are very infrequent if you like that kind of thing. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.